Hello everyone, my name is Zitong. The research I'm studying is the impact of vehicle collateral service quality on customer purchasing decision process. Let me explain to you the electric car. The electric car is a car with a battery as an energy storage unit and a motor as a drive system. Is very helpful to solve the problem of traditional energy depletion. Many countries have certain study. There are three types of electric vehicles: pure electric vehicles, hybrid vehicles, and fuel cell vehicles. My main research is pure electric vehicles. There are also many brands of electric vehicles, such as Tesla, BMW, Toyota, Mercedes-Benz, and Lexus. Electric vehicles have many advantages, such as easy charging, environmental protection, no harmful gases, and energy saving. And of course, many shortcomings. The weight of the battery stores too little energy. The price of the battery is relatively expensive. The electric vehicle technology is not mature. The charging technology, battery life mileage still needs to be improved, and disposal and optimization of waste batteries. Therefore, when people buy electric cars, there are many factors that need to be considered, such as consulting services. If consumers have the intention to buy cars, they will first find out the types and benefits of cars through online search or telephone consultation. This is done very professionally, equipped with very professional people to introduce their products to customers, and customers will learn more about the advantages in detail, which will also increase consumers' determination to buy electric vehicles. The second is after-sales service. After consumers buy electric vehicles, companies still need to do a lot of after-sales services, such as regular inspection services. Cars need to be inspected regularly every year, such as replacing some old parts and aging batteries. It is the maintenance service. Many people will encounter some traffic accidents while driving. At this time, the car needs to be sent to some repair centers for repair. If the company has a series of perfect after-sales service, consumers will not buy the car. There are too many doubts. The third is the convenience of charging. The fuel of an electric car is electricity, not gas, so it needs a special place to charge. In China, it is very convenient to find a charging pile. The last and the most important factor is the price factor. In the research stage of electric vehicles, most countries and enterprises have invested a lot of money. These research funds will be included in the cost, so the price of the electric vehicles may be relatively high, and good batteries are also very expensive. So many consumers will consider the price factor when they buy a car. But many countries have promulgated support policies for the purchase of electric vehicles, which can reduce many prices. Let me use an example to prove the influence of various factors on the consumer decision-making process. I compared two brands of cars. One is an electric car and the other is a traditional car. Let me first introduce the electric car in detail. The electric car is Tesla Model 3. The safety of this car is very high. The body structure is made of steel and aluminum mixed metal to ensure the support strength of each part. In an internal roadwork test, Model 3 still managed to withstand 4 times the weight of its own mass with a panoramic glass roof, which is about the weight of 2 adult African elephants. The performance of this car is also very good, with a high-performance version equipped with dual-motor all-wheel drive, 19-inch wheels, and advanced braking system, lower suspension, and an excellent handling experience in most weather conditions. All-wheel drive models are equipped with 2 independent motors to enhance redundancy. Each motor has only one moving part, which is highly durable and easy to maintain, different from the traditional all-wheel drive system. The two motors can accurately distribute the torque of the front and rear wheels, and the handling and traction control are better. Model 3 is a pure electric car, so there is no need to go to the gas station. In daily driving, you only need to charge at home at night, and you can fully charge the next day. When driving long distances, you can recharge the electricity through public charging station or Tesla charging networks. There are more than 17,000 supercharging piles in the world, and an average of 6 new stations are built every week. Everyone knows more about traditional cars, such as Audi A4L. The chassis structure, body structure, driving style, and car functions of this car are the same as electric cars. The prices of these two cars are about the same, about $40,000. Can drive about 300 kilometers in the state of the state. But Tesla sales have grown in a rapid trend in the past 6 years, and all these sales are averaged every year. I think there are many factors that affect consumers' increased purchasing power for Tesla. For example, consulting services, electric vehicles are an emerging industry, and various enterprises will increase their publicity on electric vehicles, such as increasing investment in advertising, so that consumers will have a good understanding of electric vehicles, which will also increase consumers. The purchasing power of electric vehicles is followed by the price factor. The price of electric vehicles is similar to that of traditional cars, and it will be even lower because the country has many subsidy policies. Many consumers will choose to buy electric vehicles. The other is the price of the charging. Please see the chart. The price of electric car charging is much lower than the price of traditional car refueling. So this is also a necessary influencing factor. In summary, there are many factors that will affect the process of consumers buying electric vehicles. This is what I discuss.